As we continue our live and exclusive ABS-CBN sports coverage, this matchup between the De La Salle University Green Archers and the University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers. Thank you so much once again to everybody tuned in to S&Day. I'm Anton Roxas together with Marco Benitez. It started off with a lot of similarities, both teams pressing, using their mayhem defense, but La Salle has gotten the upper hand and are now up by 20.
And it all started out with a good, strong start coming from the Green Archers, led by this guy, small but terrible Aljon Melesio. They had a 28-13 first quarter. Aljon Melesio finishing the first half with 17 points. He averages 15 points per game, and it was an all-around effort. Justin Baltazar also getting to the scoring picture, 11 points, 5 rebounds for Baltazar. Renzo Subido has only taken 3 attempts, 1 3-point shot, 1 of 3 from long distance, or 0 of 2 from long distance for Renzo Subido. Has only 6 points in the game. Marvin Lee has also been struggling, 3 of 8 from the field. CJ Cancino has not yet gotten his groove, just 2 points so far. It has been the Aljon Melesio show here so far in the first half, and La Salle also doing an excellent job on the offensive glass. Second chance points, 12-7 in favor of the Green Archers. You see the shooting percentage, big disparity, 51% for La Salle, 32% for UST, and you have to credit the half-court defense, or the defense in general, of the Green Archers really not giving UST any good looks. You see the three-point field goal attempts, 33 of 17 for the Growling Tigers as compared to 5 of 6. Very efficient outing so far for the Green Archers. 41 starters points compared to 20 for UST, and also second chance points, as we mentioned, 12-7. Fast break points as well in favor of the Green Archers, 11-6. So pretty much dominating all the major statistical categories, and that is the reason why they're up by 20 points. You see the leaderboard, 17 points already for Aljon Melesio. Marvin Lee is the only player in UST in double figures. La Salle has 3 players in double figures. Rebounds, Justin Baltazar leading in that category. Marvin Lee, whenever you have your point guard leading your team in rebounding, that is not good news for you if you're UST.
Aljon Melesio's career high is 29 points, which was tallied last year. He's already at 17, so he has gotten the ball rolling.
Yep.
He is on fire here in the first half, and let's try to get more from the La Salle side as we go back to Ayana Perlas.
The vibes are great in the dugout for the Green Archers today. Anton and Marco, the UST Growling Tigers is a very young team, and the Green Archers know that they cannot take them lightly, for UST can surprise you with their outside shots. If they can consistently make their outside shots, it will be hard to beat them. Now, the Green Archers are focused on maintaining their offensive and defensive rhythm on the court, and Coach Louis is very much focused on their execution of plays. Now, Anton and Marco, earlier you mentioned and talked about Andre Caracat, and I was able to ask him how he is stepping up as co-captain since Kim Montabo is now out. So Andre told me, on the court, I need to set the tone by being more aggressive on both sides of the court. I am confident and I trust my teammates 100%. Back to you, Anton and Marco.
Well, it is now time for Andre Caracat to take a bigger role with La Salle, being that he is now in his 4th year, and he used to be a finals MVP as well in high school for San Beda. This is something that was a long time coming for Andre Caracat, and now it's his time to try to lead this team.
Well, right now, still scoreless is Andre Caracat, but already with 3 assists, so he's doing a lot of facilitating. Let's see if he can be more aggressive scoring-wise in the second half.
Now let's try to find out what's going on in the UST camp as we go back to Makayla Chavez.
Mastery of the game plan is nothing without the art of putting it into execution. Every game is a learning process for the Tigers, and from the first half of the game, we can tell that they are still struggling on making good shots on their game. Now, in the dugout, it was nothing but organizing themselves. Coach Alden Ayo encourages them to stay focused, as he believes that through this, success awaits. He said, "Guys, we will not quit on you. We will just wait until you played your game." Now, for the next half of the game, the Tigers do know that the 3rd quarter and the 4th quarter would be very crucial. Now, they will be knocking out their shots. And right now, Anton and Marco, I just have an interesting thing to share with you guys. Well, if you've seen the Tigers earlier wearing their yellow shirts, and at the back you can see it's number 4 when they arrived here at MOA Arena, it is because it was actually Coach Aya's number when he played for Letran. Now, expect the Tigers to bounce back for the next half of the game. What can you say to this, Anton and Marco?
Well, it brings back memories of the 4 years that Coach Ayo played for Letran, won back-to-back championships in his first 2 years there back in 1998 and 1999. So this is a good tribute for their head coach?
Well, Coach Alden Ayon knows that it's not about just one season. It's about developing good habits, developing winning habits, and it all starts with defense. And we all know that is his philosophy. So for UST, it has to start on the defensive end.